welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be going over my TBR and what I am currently reading. This is my very first video and I hope you all enjoy it. Anyways, let's get started. The book I have been currently reading forever is The Second Storm by Tim Shoemaker. It is one of my favorite books. He is one of my favorite authors of all time, right next to Andrew Peterson, who is the author of the Windfeather Saga, which is on my top shelf and I cannot reach at the moment. But anyways, I love his books. I have read all of his fiction books for, I think they're young adult teenish. Some of them are like 12 to like 14, I think. But I've read almost this entire series, the High Water series, which consists of, so far, 4 books. This one's the 4th one. The first one is Escape from the Everglades, which is so good. I love his writing. He is a Christian author. I know a lot of you might not agree with that, so there's that. But this is what I'm currently reading because I am a Christian. But anyways, I love his books and I'd highly recommend them. The other one I've been reading for a while is Fire and Ice by Aaron Hunter. It is the second book in the Warriors series, the Prophecies Begin series of the Warriors series. And I love it. I mean, I've been reading it for the last few months. I kind of got sidetracked with other books. But I would recommend these to relatively anyone. Relatively anyone who I think would really like these. And, there's this one I highly recommend. And then there is Paradox by A.J. Paquette. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing the last name. So sorry. But I've read the first chapter out of it. It's kind of a longer book, but from what I've read of it, I really like it. It's a shorter book, if I remember correctly from my first take of this. It has 217 pages, so yeah, that is really nice. So far, really like this book. I'm most likely going to finish it, and this is my first sci-fi book I have ever read. I've never read a sci-fi book. I'm not a huge sci-fi fan, but this one I will most likely finish. Also, if you have any book recommendations, like any sci-fi books that you would recommend for a 13-year-old like me, I am all ears, or any book relatively, I'm all ears for that. So, yeah, on to the next book. The Hawthorne Legacy, the second book in the Inheritance Games trilogy series, something like that. I have no clue, and I don't know the difference very well, but I read the first book in 6 days because I listened to half of it on Spotify and read the other half. I stayed up till 2 a.m. finishing it, and I really, really, really love it. I rated it 5 stars on Goodreads. I would rate it higher if I could, 10 stars. I love these books, so much, and I highly recommend. There is some swearing, so for any younger readers, I wouldn't really recommend these books, or there is some romance in it and stuff, like in the first book, and, this one too, and relatively the rest of the trilogy series. Somebody tell me in the comments if it's a trilogy or series or what kind of thing it is. But I really love these. These are my prized possessions. Anyways, on to one that I kind of started. I listened to the first 7 or so chapters on Spotify for Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Also, sorry if I'm mispronouncing her last name. But for some weird reason, though I'm at chapter 7, love this book so much. Has romance and is a dark fantasy. I love it. And I read in the back because there is a part called, where is it? me a minute. Sorry about this. A Carvel playlist, which if I go to day 4 of Carvel, the second song there is Can You Hold Me by NF featuring Britt Nicole. That was like the first NF song I ever bought, and I am a huge fan of NF. He is my favorite rapper of all time. I could go on for a while about him, but this book is amazing. I love the writing, though it is longer than quite a few other books I've read. Like the Fourth Wing Feather Saga book is like 90 some chapters and a lot of pages. That's like the longest, probably the longest book I've read. And I'm excited for this. And the second book. And the third one. And I really want to finish this by Christmas so I can ask my mom for the Christmas or winter novella that is coming out in October, which I'm really excited for. But anyways, on to the next book, which is one I have not started reading, and I'm excited for, Tress of the Emerald Sea by Brandon Sanderson. I've not read any of his books, and I'm really excited to start this one. And from the back it says it's kind of like The Princess Bride, which I have watched multiple times. I love that movie. I mean, I kind of got tired of it, but I still love it. It is such a good movie. But I'm really excited to read this one. And yes, I'm really excited. As you can tell, I am like so excited. And well, that's the end of my TBR and my currently reading list. And I really love my fan base of my 9 subscribers so far. And I would love it if you guys would hit the like button and subscribe and hit post notifications. That little bell next to the subscribe button are on it. I have no clue. But anyways, I would love it if you would do that. It would mean the world to me. And comment down below some of your favorite reads, what you're currently reading, or your your TBR. That I'd love to hear from you. Any recommendations for books and what you're currently reading, what you're going to read, and if you've read any of these books, what your thoughts are on it. I would love to hear it. And on that cue, goodbye and see you in my next video, which might be my thoughts on the Winged Feather Saga. I love those books. Thoughts on any of my Tim Shoemaker books, or book recommendations. I'm all up for that, but let me know what you would like for me to do about books, or if you'd like me to do even a vlog like of what I'm doing for school at the moment. I'm homeschooled. I would love if you would comment down below what you want to see from me. I mean, I can even do music if you want. But anyways, on that cue, bye and see you in my next video.